In the real-time tactical stealth adventure, Sumerian 6, you'll lead an unlikely team of scientists turned commandos trapped behind enemy lines. Your mission: fight Nazis, uncover arcane mysteries, unwield experimental technology. This is Geiststoff, a mystical substance with the power to win the war. Nazi General Hans Kammler has it and has plans to use it. You must take command of the Enigma Squad, a top-secret group of the world's greatest minds, and stop the Third Reich before it's too late. Because this is a stealth strategy game, you'll be tasked with eliminating enemies and completing objectives without raising an alarm. At first, the odds seem stacked against you. But by utilizing the unique skills of the Enigma Squad, you can conquer any challenge, find holes in the Nazi defenses, exploit them, and deal with anyone standing in your way.
Dismissed.
Of course, planning is everything. Observe enemy patrols, study their field of view, determine how conspicuous an action will be.
Ears are ringing.
Mistakes are unavoidable. But determination, adaptability, and generous autosaves will allow you to overcome any scenario. And with the Enigma Squad, you have a whole host of strange and powerful skills at your disposal. Kammler's favorite guinea pig, Wojtek, has been subjected to many cruel experiments, and now he wants revenge. Leaving a trail of destruction in his wake, his trusty submachine gun can give him hell.
Do not poke the beast.
But it's Wojtek's werebear form that can cause the most chaos. Mauling his way to victory, he can turn even a heavily armored Panzerwolf to pulp.
And that is how you deal with Nazis.
It has its uses.
You just can't stand that Father sent me on the mission and not you.
You want to talk to someone about your daddy issues, is?
The rivalry between Sid and Izzy is strong, but when Nazis need killing, they'll gladly team up to get the job done. Sid can dazzle enemies with flash bombs, or hitch a ride on an enemy guard or two.
No way out of this.
Izzy can create light illusions that lure enemies to their doom, or become a wallflower and turn invisible. But her most impressive ability is the place swap. She can use this to access hard-to-reach areas, move enemies to where they can be eliminated out of sight, or to help out a friend.
I apologize. It slipped.
I was wrong. You only care about your mission.
Isabella.
No. No time for chit-chat, Father.
When Izzy and Sid aren't fighting Nazis, they're fighting their father. Alistair, a hard, no-nonsense guy who has only one concern: completing the mission. He can unleash chain lightning, which can jump between nearby enemies with shocking effect. And his trusty launch pad will fling unsuspecting enemies out of sight, or into other enemies, or into fuel barrels for an explosive end.
Works like a charm.
Siegfried is a mentalist. His insights into the human mind make him a master of illusions. He can create a zone of invisibility, which grants safe passage to his allies, or allows them to take down enemies without being seen. Siegfried can also enter a meditative state, leaving his physical body and projecting it to affect the minds of his enemies. His Soul Bolt crossbow can be fired across great distances, and the bolt can always be retrieved and used again. And finally, there's Rosa, a brilliant chemist with a score to settle with the man who stole her research into Geiststoff. She can throw stink bombs that cause enemies to scatter, use acid to make bodies disappear into thin air, or pump enemies full of chemicals, keeping them continuously dazed. She can even turn a guard into a walking explosive.
What a blast.
The Enigma Squad are experts in the lab and on the battlefield, but the Nazi war machine is powerful and vast. Panzerwolves can take a severe beating before they finally fall.
That's a lot of blood.
Disruptors disable your team's powers. Even the lowly foot soldier can end your mission quickly if not accounted for. With seemingly endless resources at his disposal, Cumler will stop at nothing to put you 6 feet under. Thankfully, the Action Planner can help. Stop time, manage your squad, unleash devastating attacks, and execute the perfect run. As you complete missions, the Enigma squad will grow stronger. Characters gradually gain experience as they eliminate enemies and complete objectives. Discovering secret technology hidden in the world will give your squad huge performance boosts, making them more effective on the battlefield. And since skill upgrades are permanent, try revisiting earlier missions and test out new approaches that weren't possible before. The more you play, the more powerful your squad becomes, striking fear into the black hearts of the Third Reich. Only you can stop Cumler from unleashing the full potential of Geisthoff. Take command of the Enigma Squad, stop the war, and save the world when Sumerian 6 releases this summer.